every result hides deeper desires behind it. A man is most himself when he carries the seriousness of a playing child. A person's nature is their destiny. Big outcomes require bold thinking and even bolder ambition. Anger is hard to defeat because a man will trade his soul just to take revenge. If everything happened the way we wished, the world wouldn't be better, just stranger. Don't do today what can wait until tomorrow, because the only constant is change. Most people ignore what they experience, and even after learning, they fail to understand, yet believe they do. The truly great give up everything to chase immortal fame, while most just live to feed themselves. We must not live and speak like the sleeping. Religion is a disease, but it's treated with respect. The soul is colored by the thoughts you allow. Think only what aligns with your principles and can stand in the light. Even those who claim to know everything are only voicing their opinions, not the truth. I give value only to what can be seen, heard, and understood. Even the most beautiful order is just a pile of scattered pieces. Great misfortunes often lead to the greatest destinies. Change is the only truth of life. Everything flows. Nothing stays still. What you've killed and left behind is over, but what escaped you continues to live with you. If you don't expect the unexpected, you won't recognize it when it arrives. To me, one truly great person is worth more than 10,000 ordinary ones. Your character is shaped by your choices. What you think and do each day becomes who you are. People should protect their laws like they protect the walls of their cities. Seekers of truth must do what I did. Look inward and question themselves. Nature loves to hide itself. No matter how far you travel, you will never reach the limits of the soul. God is the force behind day and night, cold and heat, war and peace, hunger and satisfaction. We call it life, but in reality, it is a slow march toward death. Wisdom is knowing how to make the right decision and how everything influences everything else. Cold becomes warm, wet dries, dry gets soaked. Everything finds peace only in change. If injustice didn't exist, man would have never recognized justice. Getting everything you want isn't always a blessing. Sickness teaches the sweetness of health, hunger the value of food, and fatigue the joy of rest. Man is like a lamp in the night. It burns, then fades. Doing one thing endlessly makes you a slave to it. It leads to exhaustion. Where there is no struggle, decay sets in. A mixture not stirred will rot. A balanced mind is the greatest strength, and wisdom lies in speaking truth and acting on it. To God, everything is beautiful, good, and right. but humans label things as good or bad. Everything is in motion. Nothing stays still. There's harmony, even in tension, like the string of a bow or the sound of a harp. Without hope, you can never achieve what lies beyond it, what seems impossible and out of reach. No man steps into the same river twice. Neither the river nor the man remains the same. Time is a child playing games, and the kingdom belongs to that child. All things arise from conflict and flow like a river in constant motion. A good character isn't built in a day. It's crafted slowly through small, daily efforts. A hidden connection is more powerful than a visible one. Quenching anger is more vital than putting out fire. Fire burns homes, but anger can destroy entire nations. Even the most beautiful ape looks ugly compared to a man, and even the wisest man is like an ape compared to God. People forget where the path leads. Even what they see daily begins to feel strange. To understand the world, one must first understand its unique patterns. This world wasn't created by any god or man. It always was, is, and will be, like a living fire, igniting and dying in rhythm. Great souls abandon all for immortal glory. The average settle for mere pleasure like animals. The path up and the path down are often the same. Wisdom is listening not to me, but to truth itself, and realizing everything is one. It's better to hide your foolishness than to display it, especially hard when drunk. Dogs bark at what they can't understand. The awakened live in the same world, but the asleep live in separate realities of their own.